Hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're watching from in the world. You are welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are welcome. My name is Miss Lamani, and I make videos on entrepreneurship, beauty, and general lifestyle. Yeah, it has been a minute, and I'm so glad to be here once again. But yeah, I'm back. On today's video, we'll be talking about you not starting that business. Don't start that business without watching this video. You see the standards of their lives, from the cars they drive, the apartments they live in, luxury wears, luxury vacations, shopping, and like their lifestyle. And you're like, I want to be like that person. I want to do same business just like them. Are you ready to run a business? Are you really ready to be like that person you admire and you want to be like? If yes, then keep watching. I've got 5 warning signs that you are not ready to get in a business for yourself just yet. Now, the first warning sign is, do not start a business if you have no money. I know this sounds cliche, but that's the truth, guys. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you admire the standards of their lives, and you're like, I want to be like them. Now, I just mentioned, if you do not have money, you are not yet ready to run a business for yourself just yet, because obviously you want to run a business and make enough money to live a certain lifestyle. Okay, why I said if you do not have money, do not start a business, because you need to understand that the success of a business is organic. You don't just start today and voila, you're making millions. No, it takes time to make profit. It takes time to be able to make just enough money for you to afford a certain lifestyle. As an employee, you get paid either weekly or at the end of the month. But as an entrepreneur, it takes some time, even years, before your business matures for you to start paying yourself. So if you go into business with the mentality that, oh, I want to live this kind of lifestyle, you'd end up eating from your business profits. You end up touching your business finances to afford the lifestyle you admire, the lifestyle that made you, start that business. So you should understand that business takes time for it to mature to a point that you want to start going on vacations, buying luxury bags, flying there, flying here, and all of that. So when you see CEOs of companies that are living a certain lifestyle, believe me when I say they did not just start. They have built their business to a point where affording that lifestyle will not affect their business finances. So that is the first warning sign, guys. Now, the second warning sign is, do not start a business if you don't understand the business. You might want to say, oh, I saw it on Instagram, I saw it on Facebook. The first question you should ask yourself is, am I qualified to run this business? Or possibly, like, I'm such a lover that I would always bring this in. Do you have passion for the business you're running? Do you love what you're doing? Okay, so back to the basis, not understanding a business. Now, this is a factor. If you do not understand a business, do not start that business. So you have to understand that in order to make money in a certain industry, you have to learn the industry and you have to understand that industry. Before I started a business, I learned the business. I have been doing it before I even got a space to have workers and all of that. So ensure to understand the line of business you're venturing into, so you don't end up wasting money, time, and effort. So yeah, that is the second warning sign. Do not start a business if you do not understand the business. And the third warning sign is, do not start a business if you do not have the ability to endure pain. Don't start a business if you do not have stamina. Now, everyone wants to talk about, oh, the bright side of entrepreneurship. No one wants to talk about the dark part. Yeah, entrepreneurship is so tough that you need to have you need to have mental toughness to be able to endure all of the hurdles that comes with managing a brand. Entrepreneurship is beautiful. Everyone talks about the beautiful part of I have a brand, I have a business I run. But guys, entrepreneurship goes beyond entrepreneurship goes beyond just the beautiful part. There's a lot of work. So you have to make up your mind. If you are not mentally fit and tough to manage a brand, then you shouldn't start it in the first place. Like in one of my previous videos, I said my business is my child, my business is my baby. Like I protect it with all that I have. So like I protect it with all that I have. I market my brand like my life depends on it. So this is a mindset you should have when starting a business. You don't want to start a business and cannot push market your business. You don't want to start a business and you're sluggish, you're just relaxed. Because if you don't push that brand out there will be no profit. Or even when you have employees, even when you have marketers in your company, they will be laid back if you don't have the mental capacity to say do this, to delegate responsibilities for your staff. So you have to have that mindset. If you do not have stamina, do not start a business. If you cannot endure pain for a long period of time, do not start a business. Yeah. Now, the fourth warning sign that you are not ready to start a business is don't start a business if you think you're going to have free time. It's funny because if you think you're going to have free time as an entrepreneur, then you are dreaming. With due respect, honestly, like entrepreneurship is 7 days all round, 24 hours. You can have that free time when your business has finally matured to a certain level. So don't think, oh, when I start a business, I can go to work whenever I like. Then your business will not be successful. If you're so relaxed with being committed to your business, if you're so relaxed, then your business will not be successful. Even those entrepreneurs that works from home, it is quite time consuming. So don't start a business with such a mentality that I'm going to have a free time. No. Guys, when running a business, there is no 9 to 5. It is all day long because you're thinking of new products, customer service, you're thinking of your employees, you're thinking of so many responsibilities, you're thinking of being profitable, etc. So having such a mindset that, oh, I have a free time, take that out. As a fashion entrepreneur, I come to the store, I work, and sometimes I still have to take jobs back to the house and I work all night from home. So yeah, don't start a business if you think you're going to have free time. No. Click that out of your head, take it out, erase that thought. It is not a 9 to 5. So have a new mindset when starting a business. So the last warning sign, that's the fifth warning sign, guys. Do not start a business if you cannot market your business. If you can't close a deal, do not start a business. If you cannot talk to a client, do not start a business. If they wake you up from your sleep, like, Miss Lamani, tell me about Lamani Fit. If you cannot talk to a client any day, anytime, anywhere about your business, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but you are not qualified to be in business. Because what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Entrepreneurship is not for the weak. You have to be up and doing. You have to be able to close at any time. Now, I'm not saying go and be dancing on Instagram or dancing on TikTok. No, there are more ways to market your business. There are more ways to close a deal. There are more ways to push your brand out there. So don't get me wrong, talking about warning sign number one, when I said oh, don't start a business if you don't have no money. Now, I'm not saying you can't start a business with little or no money. Of course, there are a lot of businesses you can start with no funds, but most of those businesses you're starting with no money at all, you have to market them. So it still falls down to all of these other warning signs I just gave. So you don't have any money, you cannot close. So how are you waiting to be an entrepreneur? So if you know you can't close, you know you don't have those clapping skills and mentality, you cannot talk to someone about your brand. I'm sorry, it's super hurting to say, but you are not qualified to be in business. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned a thing or two. Now, this is not me bashing anyone, but I'm just trying to say that entrepreneurship is not an easy journey. So this all boils down to renewing your mind. If you want to start a business, ensure to have a new mindset about entrepreneurship. Know that you need little capital. Even the business that you will start with no capital at all, you need data, and data is money. You need data to market it online. So if you know that, understand the line of business that you want to venture into, and you've got passion for that business, you've got time, you've made up your mind that I'm going to put in time and effort to make this business work, and you've got the mental stamina for that business, and you can market and close a deal, then I'm happy to say you are ready to be an entrepreneur. So I'm going to be seeing you on my next video. Don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Please share with your loved ones. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm going to be seeing you on my next video. Thanks and much love. Bye bye.